Well, as it turns out, sitting on this couch is not comfortable, but I want you to see all my pretty books behind me. Hi guys. Am I in focus? I have a filmmaker for a husband, but is he helping me? No, I just stole equipment from his office. I originally recorded all this footage thinking I would do like a homeschool day in the life. This is what it looks like with teens, like everybody's doing their work. And you know what? It's boring. It is. It's boring to watch me narrate it and be like, now I'm making my sourdough. Now one of my 8th graders is working on writing his sci-fi. I used to be pretty good at the mommy blog when my babies were little, and then I was pretty good at Instagram, and I got off in 2020 because it was too painful to know the political views of everyone that I loved. So I figured 2024, election year, great time to get back online and once again know what everybody's doing and thinking. I feel like I've moved past Instagram, but I wanna be connecting with people. I feel like I miss the ability that I had to connect with people when I was on social media. So here I am. I'm going to tell you a little about myself. If you don't know who I am, which I assume that you do if you're watching this, or why else would you watch it? I didn't put my apron on. So I'm Becky. My husband Travis and I have been married for 15 years. He is a filmmaker. I am a stay-at-home homeschool mom. Like what is all the money that you made all together, right? So gross means all of it, or it means huge. So if their iniquities are waxing more gross. A fun new thing that's happening in my life is that nobody wants to publish any books that I've written because I don't have a platform. This is another way for me to do that. This is my cute house. Look at how great it is. We moved a couple years ago. We moved after I got off Instagram. So if you used to follow me online, you've never seen this adorable home that I live in. I'm not going to tell you where I live because if you're a stalker, you could figure that out by yourself. I don't want to make your job too easy. I'm afraid that a curious onlooker might cry out and alarm the pronghorn. We homeschool. I've got 4 kids from 8th grade down to 2nd grade. My baby is in 2nd grade. So I was thinking it could be fun for me to do some homeschool videos. I feel like all the videos where people are talking about their homeschool day are either about like basically toddlers. They're like, here's how we do all our school in 1 hour a day. And you look at these 4-year-olds and you're like, yeah, you should be doing school in less than an hour a day. Or they're high schoolers and they're like, here's how we do school in a couple hours a day. And they're just sitting on their computers. So it's boring. We're boring too, but I can film it really pretty to trick you into thinking it's not boring. We spend a lot of time outside. We've got an amazing homeschool community that we've built here in Utah. We are pretty religious and pretty religious. What does that mean? We are practicing Christians. I am brainwashing my children. We read the scriptures every day. We memorize hymns and we memorize Bible verses. This is how we do it. Come here, come here. Come here, kitty. Come here, baby. Hi. If it's been a while since you've seen us, some new things besides moving houses is we got a dog, and then our dog was killed 2 years later, and it was very sad. And he was hit on the road in front of our house, and it broke my daughter's heart, and now she doesn't want to cross the street, which is great because we got places to go across that street. And she has a little panic attack every time. And then we got cats before Padfoot died, and the cats are supposed to be outside cats. As you can see, they are whatever the crap they want cats. They come out, or they go out and they come in. Anyways, I wrapped this video up. I just want to say I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun making videos, and I assume it's going to be all these things that I care about, you know, books and poetry and sourdough and homeschool and, you know, how to form community, things that I'm passionate about, things that I am good at. And thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We're going to end with a poem that I read for you in my yard, in the wind. This is Wendell Berry. He has a series of poems called The Window Poems, and this is number 7. Outside the window is a roofed wooden tray he fills with seeds for the birds. They make a sort of dance as they descend and light and fly off at a slant across a strictly divided black sash. At first they came fearfully, worried by the man's movements inside the room. They watched his eyes and flew when he looked. Now they expect no harm from him and forget he's there. They come into his vision unafraid. He keeps a certain distance and quietness in tribute to them. That they ignore him, he takes in tribute to himself. But they stay cautious of each other, half afraid, unwilling to be too close. They snatch what they can. They snatch what they can carry and fly into the trees. They flirt out with tail or beak and waste sometimes more than they eat. And the man, knowing the price of seed, wishes they would take more care. But they understand only what is free, and he can give only as they will take. Thus they have enlightened him. He buys the seed to make it free.